Are you looking for something more masculine to watch? Do you want big action, big laughs, big...
Just let right off of there. Now you'll be comfortable.
Everything else? Yeah, so I've got a box right here. And what do you know, mate? It's from down under. Yeah, I got a box from Australia. It's from the Umbrella Corp. No, it's nothing to do with Resident Evil. No, it's actually from Umbrella. It's the Box of Burt. If you've heard me on the live streams, I've been talking about it. It finally arrived. Took forever. Coming across halfway around the world. So what is the Box of Burt? Well, let's open up the box on the video and you'll find out with me. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Yeah, this is the review for the Box of Burt. It's 5 Burt Reynolds movies that come in this box along with some swag. Now, I'm going to give some mixed reviews of this. The movies themselves, from what I've watched, look great. The issues that I have are more with how it's packaged and the swag itself. But nothing major, but because, I mean, I know all that stuff's technically free. So it's not going to lower my grade of the box. But here it is, the Box of Burt, the man, the myth, the mustache, featuring Burt, hey, and you guessed it, fucking Burt. So you get the Cannonball Run, which I already have on Blu-ray, the Cannonball Run 2, which I don't care what you say, I wanted that on Blu-ray. You can't have the first one without the second one. And I know those movies are kind of cheesy, but it's one of those guilty pleasures. The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, which I'm not a big fan of musicals, but I do like that. Dolly Parton rules in that movie. Stroker Ace, Lonnie Anderson and Burt. I think they're really good, and that's a very underrated, like it's Ricky Bobby before Ricky Bobby. And The Man Who Loved Women, which is a movie I probably haven't seen in 20 years. I don't even remember much about the plot, so that'll actually be kind of new to me. And then it's got a Book of Burt. Like I said, it's from Umbrella. There's the spine. And the back doesn't have any pictures, but I'll go ahead and tell you. Basically, for the Cannonball Run, you get feature-length commentary with director Hal Needham and producer Albert S. Ruddy. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's the producer of The Godfather, if you guys aren't aware of that. Sea to Shining Sea, a look at the cross-country car race. Gator McCluskey presents the Burt Reynolds story, The Cannonball Run. Gator McCluskey has a YouTube channel. Excellent Burt Reynolds documentaries about every movie, so he's got a special feature on each one of these. Cannonball Run 2 even has an audio commentary with film historian Nathaniel Thompson and then Gator McCluskey's documentary. Best Little Whorehouse has a featured commentary by historian, the Gator McCluskey documentary. It's got outtakes, theatrical trailer making of documentary. Sex work on musical videos. Nothing dirty going on. Sex work in musical video. I don't know what the fuck that is. And Stroker Ace has feature-length commentary. Gator McCluskey's doc. Hollywood Capsules, Burt Reynolds and Lonnie Anderson featurette, theatrical trailer, and NASCAR movie trailer reel. That's cool. And then The Man Who Loved Women has a commentary by film critic Adrian Martin. Hollywood Remembers Burt Reynolds, Blake Edwards trailer reel, and theatrical trailer. So I'm going to go ahead and show you each of these discs. I know the one thing I didn't 100% like is the fact that Cannonball Run 1 and 2 are together in this one set. And actually, it's on one disc. So I'm not looking for super excellent picture quality here. Here's a behind the scenes photo, I guess, there. Yeah, that is Frank Sinatra in the movie. But I've already watched both movies. And the picture quality is going to be as good as it gets for these things, I think. Cannonball Run 2, I don't remember having it in widescreen before, so that's new. I know it had been released on Blu-ray somewhere else in the world. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then even though it says Region B, I did not have to change my region. So most of the Umbrella stuff that I own, you never have to change the region. So I thought I would give you a look At the main menu here, you get both movies, Cannonball Run and 2, so you can choose either one. So let's choose Cannonball Run, and here's what the menu looks like for that, where you get the play features, setup, special features, or back to the main menu. So Farrah Fawcett there. So then here's back to this menu, and we'll choose Cannonball Run 2, and I'll show you. And hey, look, how about Mary Lou Henner? She was cool. Why not have her on the menu? But similar setup for this one. So the next movie is The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. And that's got basically the classic artwork. So I don't know why they didn't choose one of the Cannonball Runs to do that. So there's the back. It's kind of like the big, thick arrow cases. So this is where you get the actual book that's in here that they're talking about. And it's a small book, but hey, you get Dolly and all in her glory there. So we'll look at the book here while we've got it open. It says The Book of Burt, Man, Myth, and Legend, a fanzine about the life and times of Burt Reynolds. Now, I don't want to get caught with some copyright stuff, so I'll just show you like a couple things. It says, Burt, so fluffy, Tash, and then from what I understand, that artwork there was going to be on the box, and one of the companies had issue with that being part of the artwork. Look, Burt Reynolds as 00 Burt. So, like I said, I'm not going to go through this whole thing, but there's the Play Burt. So, was he in Playgirl and they covered him up? I mean, if he was, that's great. I don't need to know that. But it's got basically history of Burt all the way through these movies. There's a fucking awesome picture of Lonnie Anderson. But I thought this thing came with like a mustache that you could put on, and I guess it doesn't, but hey, they did you the next best thing. I just saw it in here. Look, you can cut out his mustache. So I could put that on like right there. Either way. So really good book. That's probably what, like 30 pages of a little fanzine. So that's Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. I don't own that on Blu-ray. So only one of the movies that I own on Blu-ray. I don't think Stroker Ace is available on Blu-ray. That's got the classic artwork of that. I'm really disappointed they didn't use the artwork for Cannonball Run. Is pretty damn amazing. Jim Nabors, Ned Beatty. This movie is a very underrated. I think it's a lot better than people give it credit for. You know, most of these Burt Reynolds movies get shit on, but the first Cannonball Run is pretty good. The second one isn't half bad either. The Man Who Loves Women. I know Burt tried to do some stuff a little different in this one. It's not a typical comedy he would be in. Shit, I didn't even show you the outside case, but I haven't watched this movie in so long, I don't really remember what it's about. So Blake Edwards did it. I love Blake Edwards. He does the the Pink Panther movies. So warning, this film contains heavy use of Burt's Tash. Viewer discretion is advised. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies in this box. But that's not all, boys and girls. You get some swag. Now here's what I have a little bit of problem with the swag. Number one, none of the shit will really fit in the box. You get this honk if you love Burt bumper sticker that was a little bent, and I'll show you what I mean. Where am I supposed to put that? And it doesn't even fit in the box, and I'm not going to bend it up to put it in there. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that damn thing. But either way, you get this air freshener, I guess is what this is, of Burt. I mean, what am I going to do with that? What does it smell like? Burt's armpits. You get these 5 vintage ad cards. I thought it was going to be something related to the movies in there, but it's not. It's ads for the damn Box of Burt. Like Box of Burt, a box set for the other man lurking inside you. 5 films, 4 discs, 1 mustache. I mean, that's cheese. Taste maketh the man, and she loves a man who loves Burt. I mean, these are supposed to be like vintage ad slicks, I guess. I thought it was going to be one for each of the movies. If you've got it, flaunt it. Box of Burt. Last year, Annie Fitzpatrick gave her Uncle Gerald a lovely pair of pajamas. This year, she's given him much more fitting gift. His very own mustache ride.
Who the fuck wrote this bullshit?
And then finally, this one at least got chicks on it. 5 beautiful things you can do while watching a Box of Burt. So either way, 5 beautiful things you can do. Get it? Either way, I guess you could fit those in the Box of Burt. So we can fit those in there, and I don't think you can really squeeze that in.
That's what... If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
Either way. And here's the last thing. Part of it I like and part of it I don't. I'll show you the part I like first. You get 2 posters that are double-sided. So basically, you get a poster artwork for the best little whorehouse in Texas and Stroker Ace. Now, neither one of them have the name of the movie on there. So it's not like it's a movie poster. So I guess maybe they can get the rights to the whole thing. I don't know. What am I supposed to do with that? It doesn't fit. And the second one is for Cannonball Run 1 and 2. So I guess you don't get one for Man Who Was Women. But look, it's not even the American poster for Cannonball Run. I love the old Cannonball Run, the artwork. I'm assuming that's Spanish. But what the hell, Umbrella? I mean, give it to me in damn English. What do I need the Spanish version for? And they did the Cannonball Run 2 is in Spanish. I'm assuming it's like Chinese. So to me, I wanted the Cannonball Run posters like exactly like the originals. I mean, at least you get Catherine Bach on that one. And at least that one you get Adrienne Barbeau. But either way, I'm sure I've worked in a joke somewhere in this damn video where I could put Adrienne Barbeau and zip in her jumpsuit, and if I didn't, fucking shame on me.
I'll take care of this one.
Because that's one of the best parts of the Cannonball Run movies. But I'm doing this to be funny. I'm squeezing all that shit into the Box of Burt. I ordered this ages ago. It's a really good value if you like those Burt Reynolds movies, and I've been wanting to get these on Blu-ray. So thumbs up for that. A little bit of thumbs to the side on the swag. Not a big fan of how they boxed them up. So either way, do you like these movies? Put some comments down below. Of these 5, what's your favorite movie? What do you like about the box set? What do you don't like? Are you in agreement with me? They should have done a better job with the packaging. But either way, that's the Box of Burt. So thumbs up on the video if nothing else. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. Hit the notification bell if you are a subscriber. You need to know when I post new videos. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter. I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Dun, dun, dun! I am Captain Chaos.